Hey everybody. Where should I begin? All right. So many years ago, not too many years ago, but enough. I started a YouTube channel, and it was for the purpose of just showcasing, daily life stuff of a teenager, young adult, whatever. So much like other people, I posted videos of parties, hanging out with friends, concerts, stuff like that, dumb stuff, and just fun stuff, goofing around. Never really thought nothing of it. Fast forward a little bit. Um, I guess there was some stuff I posted about vacation. Different trips I went on. I'm not really sure if I posted that, but I think I might have. Not too much. I didn't go to vacation like that, and not too many places, but some places I would like to show off. Just cause that's what you do. But mainly, I was in multiple bands. Well, not well, I wasn't like a rock star or nothing, but I played with a selective group of friends, and it was fun. And I believe there were some recordings of that I got on YouTube, not just my channel, but So there was that, and then I got bit by the filmmaker bug. Then there was whole lot of homemade horror movies. Me and my friend got together a lot. We you know collabed on a couple horror movies here and there, dark drama stuff. We thought we were filmmakers, and but we turned out a lot of good stuff. I have a good, I don't know, I'm gonna say dozen, maybe short films. Maybe the longest is probably like 20 minutes long, but those were good times. And we shot them like in one night. Even recently, recently, most of my short films were done over a course of one night, and I guess it's impressive. Maybe not some people, I don't know, but once again, that was me trying to be a director, and I feel like I did a good job. I have a great selection of friends that helped me out with that, and it was fun. So that too, and then between all that, it got weird. I got into the working field. Regular Joe job, um, and I was angry. I was a rebellious teenager, so I didn't, I wasn't like a vocalist, whatever. Or, I couldn't write like lyrics and express them like a singer would. So I just did videos. Probably sounded like complaining to a lot of people, but I knew a thing or two about politics and different isms, communism, socialism, stuff like that, and talked a whole bunch of nonsense and whatever I was thinking. I had to get it out. Someone pissed me off that day, I would talk about it. It was like my way of expressing stuff, with a dash of politics. Once again, not really a major agenda. I don't know what I was trying to do. Maybe started like a rebellion, a revolution. It never happened, but it was fun. Whatever. It's the normal thing. It's what people do. Sometimes they go a little overboard. Maybe I was kind of teetering in that direction. Some people might agree, but yeah. So that was I don't want to say the bulk, but a good portion of my videos were very political. Very anti-government, very grab a red flag and march on DC kind of deal. That was just me, and you know let's see. After that, it progressed into, well, I guess more music stuff. Uh, you know, Aside from like the heavy stuff, I was into industrial. Like dark, electronic kind of music. If you guys don't know what industrial is, it's just Nine Inch Nails. Think of that. There you go. So I made that. I went out and bought a program and started composing stuff. My original intention was to do my own soundtracks for and create music for my movies, which I did. A lot of the movies I created later on, were all scored by me, So, it kind of, brings a feeling of accomplishment when you compose, write, direct, your own films, and just compile it all together. I don't know. Like a one-man army. And that was fun. I like that. So that kind of took up a good portion, you know. I started doing, when I wasn't in a band, I would make music the only way I knew how, which was that, I bought a little keyboard, which is actually, what this phone is resting on right now. Um, and yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Once again, I never expected to get anything big out of that. I mean, it would have been nice, but just for fun, and I posted. Never really had a direction for the channel. I probably should have now, looking at it and how successful people have gotten off of doing, you know, not even serious stuff, like ridiculous stuff and trends and Vine videos, you know. So what I did is if you look above this channel, there's like a little link called Deciphered, and that's like my podcast. So I try to venture in that direction too, but that's very time consuming, and as I get more serious with life, I just find it harder to do videos like this or my other passion, which is history. Those who know me kind of understand my love for various historic events, and I talk about them. I read and I know things. I drink, I know things. Game of Thrones quote. But yeah. So yeah, I tried to do that for a while, and the podcast was pretty much just like, I think this thing was taking cryptic messages and or subjects, and bringing them back down for the people to understand better. But yeah, I did a few videos, some historic stuff, and posted it just to that site. But yeah, but then it got kind of bogged down, and some of those history videos got put into this channel. So if you were to scroll right down to my selection, there's no consistent videos at all. There's no organization. If you go from like day one to now, it could be like, what, this guy has ADD, or something. That's exactly how to explain my channel. And might have hurt my views, I guess. I mean, like, I wasn't really like looking for that. I'm happy for the amount of people I have today. The people that actually look at my channel, like, that's cool. Thank you if you're one of them. But yeah, that's my agenda for this channel. And as I continue on, like I said, life is obviously getting a little more serious. I can't, do this that much, but when I can, it will be, what I always thought, envisioned, that this channel will bring to the masses. Entertainment, and that's all it is. Whether it be something interesting, I try to stay away from the political thing, because I'm not here to change people's minds anymore. I can't do that. I'm not that powerful. That takes like a group effort, and I just can't do that right now. So, but yeah, I always like to hear what you guys say. So comments. That's awesome. Keep doing that if you guys are into that whole thing. But yeah, as far as me, preaching and try to pick people's brains, I'm just gonna continue, doing what I do best. Just talking about history stuff. If you guys like that or not, it's just like, it's my thing, and I just kind of like to tell people about it, educate people. You might find it interesting. I don't know. Movie reviews, video game reviews, certain events maybe. But yeah, try to cut down on the politics, because in the end, that's not fun for everybody. I created this channel for people to, escape reality. Just, like me having fun. I recorded stuff that, got me out of, boring everyday life. I took up a camera and started filming. So whether it be something I created, something I want to talk to you guys about, or, reviewing a movie that I think needs some, attention, or second viewings. This is why this channel exists, and it will continue to exist. Until someone tells me to stop, or YouTube shuts me down for whatever reason. But that's not gonna happen because I'll just make another channel. But yeah. So that's my purpose here, and that's what I will continue to do. I'm still making music, probably. Like if an idea pops in my head and I happen to compose a song, yeah, I'll post it. It's kind of part of the whole deal with this channel, to express my creativity. That's what I'm gonna do. Same thing with movie making. If I ever find the opportunity to do a short movie again, you bet I'm gonna post it. And as far as that, I guess everyday stuff. Whatever comes across that I find interesting, I'll post it. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you found this enlightening, and you kind of understand where I'm coming from. I will continue to just deliver and make you guys entertained if I can. If not, maybe you might find something interesting. Just saying. Alright, guys. Well, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for listening. Until next time, peace.